is your channel messages for the 22nd of May. Leo, we're officially in Gemini season, Leo. So I'm getting, if you do feel sad about something, because I know that Leo, your ego could be hit more often than we expect sometime, you need to say, listen, you made me feel some type of way. So apologize or acknowledge that you made me feel some type of way, okay? Leo rules the ego. All right, so Leo, channel message. I'm getting too much investment to walk away. Also, I'm getting secret society. I was getting the Knight of Pentacles and saying the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. And then the message I got was too much investment to walk away. All right. So I don't know if, does she rub your feet when you've had a long day? Scratch your scalp when you take out your braids? Know that you like to play PS2 till 6 in the morning like I do. I can't explain this feeling. I think about it every day, and even though we moved on, it gets so hard to walk away. Walk away. I'm getting a saying you invest too much. Walk away. So I don't know if you did marry somebody and you divorce them, or I don't know if I'm getting a say it's too much. And unlike alkaline, you did not predict that you would invest your money and you get take for full. No, it nah go. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're saying no, me nah go invest my money and you take me for fool. No, it nah go. So, cause remember said it to when we not start. Yes, so me getting a say I can't walk with. Me invest too much. And it's better. I don't know. I'm not sure if you're forcing somebody to take an apology, or you're rolling out the purple carpet for somebody to feel very accommodating or accommodated. But me getting a say me can't walk with. Me getting a saying you invest too much. No, the Leo card can also be a baby. I don't know if somebody's pregnant. I'm not sure if somebody's making a U-turn for come back and get you pregnant. A lot of pregnancies will be happening this summer. Women, please protect yourself. Okay, but me getting a saying too much. Me getting a saying me too far in. Me too deep for turn back. Me getting a saying and now I'll give it up without a fight. So let's go ahead and go into your reading. Leo. So again, I don't know if you have a child with somebody. I don't know how much money you spend. I don't know if this was a marriage. But me getting a saying is too much for me to walk away from. Let's go, Leo. We have a Knight of Swords. Okay, fast movement. So I'm getting you want to see somebody. You want to talk to them. No, because me getting a saying you can't walk away. Maybe you want to catch somebody before they jump in a new relationship. Or me getting you're waiting on the perfect time to approach this person. We have me getting a saying I can't walk away. No, maybe every time I talk to somebody, it's always it going on a loop. We don't always bring up the past. I don't know how badly you hurt somebody or how badly somebody hurt you, but me getting every time when it come together is tears and pain. Kind of think about the past. Me getting you say how me gonna make this work, how me gonna do this, how me getting you saying how me gonna do this, or how me gonna convince somebody to change. Me don't know. Me don't know if you was with somebody, you guys broke up and time passed and both of you grown. Because I can say that since I came to Canada to now, I have grown tremendously. I have matured tremendously. So I'm not going to say not everybody can change, but me getting maybe there's a maturity that you know feeling the effects of. But me getting you saying how me can convince this person to give me a second chance. We have the King of Pentacles, all right? Perhaps in the past, money was a problem. Maybe the arguments were because of money or because you kept working a lot. The King of Pentacles is here, all right? We have the Six of Pentacles and we also have the Chariot. We're getting some about the police. I'm not sure how did it was a police call. We're getting something was really bad. Listen to me. If married men who lives with their wife can be going to their mistress's house and fucking them, I'm sure you can cover the relationship that was once very toxic. I'm sure you can sneak around a little bit. I don't know, Leo. Six of Pentacles. Are you paying police officers to do something? Are you working with the police? Maybe you did sell somebody out to the police. If that's not it, I'm getting King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. That means the only way you can apologize is with money. You have to give money. You have to give money. And you're not the Ten of Pentacles. You're the King of Pentacles. So you will make it back on the next paycheck. Me also getting you just graduated. Did you graduate from the police force? Me getting you just graduate from this program. Me getting you have money now. But perhaps in order for you to pursue this career, you had to neglect somebody greatly. Maybe you never tell them what you were doing so they could have mentally prepare for the neglect. But me getting them feel neglected. Me getting you want spin the block, Leo. The block wants to be spun. Spin. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Sorry, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm getting something about your mother or something about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. Alright, the Page of Wands. Is she now dating somebody? Because I'm getting you say you don't care. You're going to approach her. I'm getting you scared that somebody approached somebody. I'm also getting you scared that when you approach somebody, them going to bring. I'm getting you're hoping somebody does not remember the past. You're hoping it's a blur. To them, I'm getting you hope them not bring up certain things. I'm getting there certain things that you think about that was fucked up that you did, and you're hoping she don't remember. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of, okay, I'm getting at the time, you were like, oh, this bitch is a spoiled bitch, this bitch just need attention. At the time, you were choosing money over, I guess, a relationship. I'm getting you never felt bad. Maybe you go work and she a crying in the house and you leave her and gone. I'm getting you never felt bad in the moment because you know you needed to make money. And you were like, with or without this bitch, I'm going to make money. Now you have the money, you want the bitch back. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting you watching her heavily, or at least you have police and law enforcement watching her, and we have the Lovers. Yeah, you still in love with somebody. We have a Chariot. Yeah, is this an interracial relationship? Because the Chariot is black and white, and then we have Gemini. Or we're getting something about a Gemini, Leo. I'm getting you still in love with this woman. I'm getting you still in love with her, like madly in love with her. I'm getting somebody going to show up at your door unannounced. Or I'm getting somebody in uniform going to show up. Like when somebody show up, they're going to show up and tell you what they was doing all this time. Maybe you're going to show up at somebody's door in uniform to ease the pressure off. Okay, now it looks like you have your shit together. I don't know. But I'm getting money. Somebody going to show up with money. Or I'm getting somebody want to know if you've been getting money from this man. Or if this man has been helping you. Somebody want to know what your relationship with this man is. When having sex, what happening? When I have an arrangement, he might give you money, he might help you, he's a friend. But I'm getting something about Gemini, Cancer. I'm getting something about the Chariot and the Lovers card. I'm getting you really in love with somebody. The horses are black and white though. And both Cancer, both the Chariot, and both Gemini, the Lovers card is white. Leah, you're white? Because the Queen of Pentacles is black. It's interracial shit. That's what it is. We have Pluto. Pluto is the coldest planet. Pluto is also ruled by Scorpio. Okay. We have MK Ultra. Yeah, maybe at the time when you were going through so much stress, maybe you were smoking a lot of cigarettes. I'm getting a call the police on somebody. I'm getting that was a big deal for you to do. Human and sex trafficking. Maybe that's why the police was called. Or I'm not sure if somebody has now got out of the pass around ring. So now you want to come back to them. Me get the Chariot and the Lovers. So I'm getting a police officer is in on trafficking you for himself. We have CIA. Yeah, it's a police. Well, it's a CIA member that's even higher. So it's kind of hard to run to the police talking about trafficking when the CIA is the one who's doing it to you. Or I'm getting there's this man who them want to pair you with. Could be a Gemini, could be a Cancer, it could be a CIA member, it could be a police officer. Maybe somebody was a part of the CIA all along. That's why them kept abandoning you. But I'm not exactly sure. If somebody was CIA, why did they need to marry you? We have the soul was sold. Human and sex trafficking, the soul was sold. Maybe they marry you for sell it to another man. Or maybe they bought you. One more. I'm getting somebody work for police, government, CIA. I'm getting something about human and sex trafficking. Oh. And we have illness. And I'm just saying, if you walked around saying that somebody was crazy, schizophrenic, or bipolar, why would you still want to be with them again? Unless you were the schizophrenic, bipolar, crazy one. Because I'm not understanding if you walk and tell everybody that somebody is schizophrenic or bipolar or them have that illness, why would you still, why would you spin the block with somebody like that? Unless somebody had a reason to be the way they were, because you were hiding a secret, you did work for these people. So maybe that's a conversation you need to have with somebody, Leo. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, bye.